Hi guys, we're going to talk about our oral sensory system today. It's probably pretty familiar to a lot of you. It just refers to any sensory input that we get in our mouth. As we've learned this week, we can either be over-responsive and become overwhelmed with additional sensory input, or we can have the opposite of that be true, where we require more sensory input for it to register in our brain. So our oral avoiders, or ones that would be sensitive to oral stimulation, they can be described as picky eaters. They may have a very specific preference for the texture or temperature or even the taste of food. They may not like things that are super intense in flavor. These kiddos oftentimes really dislike having their teeth brushed. So those are some behavioral characteristics of the avoiders. The opposite of that is also true. We have kiddos who are seekers. They're oral seekers. And most oftentimes I see them chewing on anything: their hair, their shirt, their nails, their water bottle straw. Anything they can put in their mouth, they are trying to chew on. Now here we kind of have to tether out the function of that behavior. So are they chewing on all of those things because they want that, that stimulation, that texture or that touch within their mouth? Maybe it's a flavor, an intense flavor like the flavor of a mint. Or are they seeking additional proprioceptive input like the chewing of a gum? So like a bubble gum. So you can kind of see how that would look like presenting the same, but actually it's two different sensory systems. One's oral seeking and one is proprioceptive seeking. So I hope that makes sense. I am going to provide a resource handout here. If you have questions about your oral sensory systems, don't hesitate to message me.